Cześć, witam cię bardzo serdecznie w kolejnym odcinku ze Starfielda. Zostaw kciuka, subskrypcję, dzwoneczek. Nowy dzień, nowy odcineczek o 15. Dobra, kontynuujemy naszą przygodę. Jesteśmy teraz na Marsie? Okej. A w sumie chyba jeszcze na Ziemi nawet nie byłem. Więc idźmy pogadać w takim razie z tym oto panem.
Unless you're here to serve me another drink, you can turn around and walk away. Hey, why don't you say that a little louder? I don't think every single UC guard in Sidonia heard you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think we can help you with this. If you've got a whole shipment of this stuff, you're going to need to move it fast. But you're going to have to do something for us first. Pipe down! What the hell's the matter with you? You want to get us both thrown into lockup? Look, I don't know what that big-mouth Saoirse told you, but I keep who I run with a secret in public. And I suggest you do the same. Now, do you want my help moving your product, or not? You're a clever one, aren't you? Let's just say I have a certain influential affiliation. And leave it at that. Basically, you want that Aurora moved, I'm your guy. Right down to business, and no small talk. I like it.
Well, this is utterly ridiculous. Do we really have to jump through these hoops to get what we need from you?
Lady, if you want me to move that shipment for your pal here, you're going to do whatever the hell I want. You got that? Now listen up, because I'm not going to repeat myself. I need you to deal with a miner who's racked up a bunch of debt. He probably spent it all on booze, not that I blame him. Either way, I want that money back. What do I need to do here? Write you an instruction manual? You can do this loud, you can do this quiet. I don't care. I just want my goddamn money, and I want this guy to remember who he screwed over. Perfect. His name's Carl Fielding. I think you'll find him wandering around the Deimos miners' quarters. Don't worry, you can't miss him. Just look for the most miserable-looking guy in the entire place.
Okej. A on jest tutaj. Dobra, no to git. Idźmy typa poszukać w takim razie. Poziom mieszkalny. Ping-pong, noga. Chyba kino jakieś. Rzutki, siłka.
The nearby mountain was a face on the surface of Mars? Ridiculous, huh? Don't look anything like one.
Boris is good people, but I prefer Choi's line of thinking. We gotta find our own way.
Insomnia's just gotten so
All are welcome here,
Maybe if I try
is
easy
like
sleep
it or
tea.
not.
Although it probably has
Miejsca do jakiejś modyfikacji, temu podobnych rzeczy.
I'm under orders not to engage with non-personnel.
Just because the governor's office is right out there on the main level doesn't mean it's not.
Oj, przepraszam, bo to damska chyba.
Something I can help you with? Adler Kemp. Who the heck is that? Of course I owe money. Unless you're independently wealthy. Everyone's in debt nowadays. I owe Deimos. I owe my landlord. I owe Galbank. Heck, I have a tab at Parsec Deep at Cespear. It's an endless list. So why don't you just leave me here? Let me get drunk and find someone else to bother. Okay? Adler, you said? Nope. I think you have me mixed up with someone else. Look, I'm tired. It's been a long day in the mines. I just want to go home, wash off the dust, and relax. This has been fun, though. Whatever. Hey now. Take it easy there. Let me think about that person you mentioned. Adler, was it? Oh, wait. You mean that Adler? Yeah, sorry. I thought you were talking about someone else. I told him I'd pay up next week when Deimos cuts our next profit share check. I'll even bring it to him personally. Sound good? Yeah? Come on! Give me a break! What the... Look, I haven't got a single credit to spare right now. Okay? You can't squeeze blood from a stone. You know? Right?
Perhaps he's already been through enough.
What games? Why are you doing this to me? I don't have the money. Sure, I guess I could ask for a 7-day shift. I don't know. Well, I might be able to cash in a few of my Deimos shares. I suppose. It's just that, well, I didn't have much of a choice. Please, tell Adler I'm sorry for trying to wiggle out of the debt. I didn't have much of a choice.
Yeah, what is it?
No i co? Tak się załatwia sprawę, kurde. Się nie pożycza, jak się nie ma, jest w stanie oddać. A jak jest się w stanie oddać, to się kurwa oddaje od razu. Nie w kulki leci.
Hey,
Have something for me? There, would you look at that? I knew that bum was holding out on me. He going to be a problem anymore? Or did he get the message? Nice, nice. You're kind of a natural at this. Leaning on deadbeats comes easy to you. I like that. You know, if you like this kind of work, I can get you more. A lot more. You think you can handle running with my, associates? If you haven't figured that out by now, then maybe you aren't cut out for our line of work. That's what I'm talking about. I like your style. All right. I'll call ahead and get a hold of Nevamora. She's second to the big boss himself. Head out to Europa. You'll find her there. I suggest you listen to whatever she has to say. Oh, and I've taken care of that Aurora shipment for you too. Don't spend all that cash in one place.
Okej. Szczur trafia do kanałów. Znaczy do asteroidy orbitującej wokół Europy. Na Ziemię lecimy? Nie, na Jowisza. Okay. Gdzie jest Ziemia? Tu jest. Bo Księżyc mam zbadany na 90%. Zasobów tylko nie odkryłem.
all right.
Wow. Look who finally had the guts to show up. Looks like Adler finally did so. Big shot. I hear Adler thinks you're good enough to join our crew. You're funny. I hate funny. Remember that. So, before I put you to work, let's get everything out in the open. I don't know if Adler mentioned it, and for his sake, I hope he hasn't. But you aren't about to sign up with any average pirate crew. You're signing up with the Crimson Fleet. That's if you get through this little task I have planned for you. There's a medical supply ship called the Ragana, jumping into Enceladus's orbit. On board that ship, you'll find a traitor named Austin Rake. I want him dead. Kill Rake? That's your only option? If you want my advice, there's only one way to guarantee he dies. Turn the Ragana into space junk. Only way to be sure. There's a lesson in this. I need you to learn what'll happen if you decide to turn your back on the fleet. Consider it your glimpse into a possible, unfortunate future. So you'd better pay close attention. This job isn't about the loot, but I suppose every dog needs its scraps. Keep whatever worthless junk is on that ship. Just remember, the only thing that matters is that Rake dies. It's done when Rake stops breathing. Head back here when you're finished. And don't keep me waiting for long. I've been tracking Rake for months. He's making it tough, not gonna lie. He changes his location and identity so often, it's costing me a small fortune just to keep tabs. But you know what? It's worth every damn cred. He's made me look like a fool in front of Delgado, and I'm gonna have his head on a pike. Rake used to run with the fleet. Hell, I'm the one who vouched for him in the first place. Back then he had a different name and a different identity. He was a damn good earner, too. Brought in a ton of creds. Everything was fine until he wanted out. So he ran. And nobody, I mean, nobody, runs away from the fleet.
No dobra, gdzie my mamy polecieć? Dobrze zrobiłem, czy nie? Bo nie wiem w sumie. Chyba dobrze zrobiłem, przelatując tak.
Pilot of the Ragana. All right. And what are your intentions with these crewmen?
Ciekawe opcje dialogowe w sumie.
Damn it. I do not have choice, do I? Okay. Docking bay is open. Let's talk.
Ragnara by zabili Austina, albo znajdź sposób na oszczędzenie Austina. Dobra, dokujmy. Albo co tam jeszcze było? Zaatakuj statek? Ona chciała, żeby tylko tego typa ubić, tak? Nie muszę niszczyć przecież statku jakiegoś.
It might not be Jemison, but this ship is starting to feel like home.
Kona 1, porozmawiaj z nim, okej.
I am not sure what to make of you being here. If you wanted to kill us, you could have done that from your ship. If you wanted our cargo, we could have jettisoned it. I guess I should just stop talking and let you say your piece. That is true. Which means you don't want somebody to know what you are really up to. Now, do you mind telling us what this is all about? You are asking me to betray my own crew. It's true. I do not know him that well. And some of what he says is suspicious. Damn. I do not really have a choice here, do I? Whoever he was before, he is a member of my crew now.
Come on, Dimitri, enough talk. Let's just kill this fool while we have the numbers.
Nie było szansy, żeby to...
Damn it!
Czemu ja nie mam broni?
You're gonna pay for that. Looks like the last of them.
Have you taken leave of your senses? Rake was your target. I didn't sign on to this voyage to take part in mass murder.
Sami nas zaatakowali.
See if they've got any weapons or ammo.
Nikt im nie kazał. Nas atakować, co nie? To mi na chuj. Ja tego używam w ogóle? O kurde. Ale sztos. Kozacki 120 tych. Plecaczek też spoko. No kurde. Ma większą masę. Ej, git, opłacało się ich zabić. Tak tu ujmę. Tego pistoletu nie mogłem wyciągnąć, nie wiem czemu. Nie to. Tu leczonko. Wracamy na statek. No i dobra. Lecimy dalej, wróć do orbity, okej. No i git. Teraz się z wami połączymy. Czemu tego nie zabrałem? A, bo ja mam chyba ładownię za ten moment. Zapchaną mnie. Dobrze mi się wydaje?
If you're overloaded, we should stop and prioritize what we're carrying.
No właśnie dlatego to zrobiłem. Bo nie mogę zebrać niektórych rzeczy i będzie trzeba podlecieć na... A, miałem po prostu przeciążony ten... Przeciążony byłem, dlatego...
Thanks for the help with the Cryptic. I had it under control, but it definitely went faster after you jumped into the fight. Now tell me about the Ragana. Give me some good news, then we can go celebrate. Mercenaries? Guns for hire that shoot their own parents if they were paid enough. I'll tell you, we do a hell of a lot of dirty work in the Crimson Fleet. But we'd never sell away our souls like an ecliptic merc does. You know what? I have no idea, and it's frustrating the hell out of me. I suppose I could have pissed off someone I screwed over in the past, but there's been so many, I've lost count. Good work, Rook. Quick, clean, and no witnesses. Anyway, you wanted into the Crimson Fleet? Well, you're in. Yep, it's that simple. Hope this business with Rakes taught you something. Because I'm about to stick my neck out and vouch for you. If you screw up, and I wind up looking like an asshole, I'm gonna send someone after you. We clear? Yeah? Last person who said that was Rake. So you've already dug yourself a hole about 6 feet deep. And now that you know the deal, it's time to see what you signed up for. I'm gonna upload the coordinates for our headquarters in the Crick system. Spacers call it the key, the fleet calls it home. Head out there as soon as you can. Don't keep me waiting long.
Okej. No dobra, tylko najpierw trzeba by polecieć jeszcze... do... Nie no, tu na 100%, tak? Tak. Ciach. Nie, kurde ty. Nie była nowa Atlantyda. O nie, przecież Nowa Atlantyda jest w Sol. Dobrze mówię? Nie. kurczę, zgubiłem Nową Atlantydę przez... The fuck. A, uruchom napęd grawitacyjny, dobra. Moment, to se wyrzucę, a tu se wrócę. Tak czy siak z rakiet i balistycznych nie korzystam, tylko zawsze strzelam z tego działka.
This world is off limits. You were advised to jump to safe harbor immediately. Tolomon 2 is a biological exclusion zone. Nothing down there but terramorphs and UC soldiers keeping an eye on them. Best course of action is to leave while you're still able.
O matko, nie jestem pokazany. Ej, szukam Nowej Atlantydy, nie mogę jej znaleźć totalnie, nie? Zgubiłem teraz. Po prostu zgubiłem to gdzieś. I nie wiem, czy to przez to, że zacząłem robić questa frakcyjnego i mi się to jakby zniknęło trochę. Czy po prostu kurwa się przeniosła w galaktyce. Dobra, dzięki serdeczne za oglądanie, zostaw kciuka, subskrypcję, dzwoneczek, wbiję do linku w opisie i widzimy się chyba o 17, jeśli dobrze liczę, w kolejnym odcinku. Miłego popołudnia, cześć!